Yes, sir. Today we are meeting with Chef Sanjeev Kapoor.
Video going on.
Thank you,
Good.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
A big thank you to all at Metro. Metro has been a significant partner for Wonderchef for many years now. And I was just remembering that this is the new store, but I've been to the earlier store also a few years ago. Machine which does everything. It's a kitchen robot. Or the new range that we just launched, Ferro Cast Iron, because everyone is talking about cast iron. So, of course, that bug of cast iron bit me also. This was a couple of years ago. I think I was somewhere in Kerala, so I bought a very nice cast iron dosa tawa from a local place from the road. Very nice. I brought it home. And I would make, I made dosa, showed in our house. Okay, this is very good. Ravi, would you?
I think Chef said some beautiful words. I really can't add much to that. But as Chef said, that we are the most sincere brand, and if we get this feedback, we will immediately act upon it. That is how we have developed all our products. Every single product of Wonderchef has been developed with feedback from the consumers. Let me share one example. So, every Indian household with electricity supply uses a mixie. That is the first appliance people use. So we went to the market and asked many years ago, 10 years ago, that how can we improve the mixie? I personally spoke to more than 100 homemakers. And my team spoke to another 200 or 300. And we put it all together. Primarily there were three asks. One was, steel के jar होते हैं, अंदर तो दिखता नहीं क्या है. Jars are made of steel, we can't see inside. We have to keep opening the lid to see whether the chutney is done, whether the smoothie is done, whether the masala is done or not. Second, we have to keep the hand on the lid, otherwise it will fly off. होता है? And third was that now more appliances are coming in. We don't have space in the kitchen, mixies are very big. So what can be there? We can be compact, where you can see inside and the lid will not fly off. So we worked with this problem and we developed a product which is India's #1 mixie today. Anybody knows which one I'm talking about? The Nutri Blender. The Nutri Blend. Suna naam? Nutri Blend.
I'm using it.
Thank you. So, I mean, that's what makes it #1. That in a crowd, many people would be using it, they would have used it, and they love it. And once they use it, they don't go to anything else. They will still use very large mixers to make dosa atta or something, or maybe wet grinders. But NutriBlend has become a part of everybody's life to make smoothies, to make chutneys, to do things quickly. So we cracked it by using polycarbonate jars, see-through but unbreakable. They are screw kind, you screw it like a lid of the bottle so it doesn't fly off, and it's compact. So when you listen to the consumers, good things happen. In COVID, we again went back to the consumers. This time it was a telephonic survey. They tell us in these times of pandemic, what is the challenge? It's difficult to guess, but you know, when you talk to hundreds of consumers, things come out. And the trend which came out is that now we have become very conscious of healthy eating. Soups and salads. Salad is okay, but to make a soup takes a long time. It takes almost 90 minutes, if you imagine. First you boil the vegetables in a pressure cooker, then you cool them down, then you put them in, you can come here and tell the process. Exactly, this is what happens. Yeah. Then you cool it down, then you grind it in a mixie, then you sieve it through a cloth or through a chalni, right? And then you reheat it, because by this time it has become cold. And the worst part is that all the essential fiber has been thrown. So we developed the soup maker.
It's amazing.
Yeah?
Amazing.
Thank you. 20 minutes, yes. You put the vegetables, press the button, in 20 minutes heating, blending, everything is happening. The soup is much more tastier because all the essential fiber is inside. You will not feel it. It will be very smooth. But the taste is better because everything is inside. healthier and in 20 minutes flat. So, and we are the only brand doing that. So
Today I do food blogging. So even now I watch a lot of cookery shows, Aapke or Masterchef. So my kids, they are very little, 5 and 3. They also sit and watch with me. Now my question is, आपको बच्चों को भी कुछ Wonderchef के range में kids safe cooking range introduce करना है sir. That's my request because they also want to participate when I cook. So something a little more safer, but to keep them involved in the kitchen. तो एक mini chef के range में. That's my request.
Noted.
Thank you so much.
He's telling you what range we have. I said, no, we have noted. There are many things we can do. We'll do it. Yeah.
Even if there's a single scratch on a non-stick pan, it releases thousands of toxins, is what we are hearing nowadays. So what is your thought on this? Do you think the traditional cookware versus non-stick, what do you think is better to use?
Okay, bullock cart is a non-polluting vehicle. But you want speed also, right? So, as we move forward, there are many things that would be there which will make our life simpler, easier, convenient, better. Right? With everything, there would be something that is good, there is something that is bad. Everything. It is not that it's a non-stick. Salt can be bad. It causes too much salt. But without salt, you can die. It balances your electrolytes. Right? Sun, do Google. Is sun good for me? It'll tell you 20,000 ways how you can die from sun. Right? It is what information that you seek. Now, in terms of toxins, in terms of the air that we breathe outside, probably is more toxic than that pan's coating, where the likelihood, what you have done to it in washing and going, rather than you consuming. It is so. I would say that we have to understand these things and do our own studies. So remember one thing. In this, if you buy it from a good brand, I'm not only saying Wonderchef, you buy it from a good brand. If it was toxic, it was poison, either it will be sold like cigarette packets, that it is poisonous for you, or it will be banned. How can you allow it to be sold, right? It is not possible. If you use it from a good brand, you don't have to worry. Everyone is responsible. If I use it, my family is also there, right? It's not something that I said that you've seen me, so we will take care of all of those things. So make sure you buy it from a good brand. Take care of it. And of course, there are many other things. I don't want to get into technical because in any case, there is so much that people don't understand. Again, I'm saying, think next time that you go into sun that it will cause skin cancer.
For everybody, such a pans like we used to see in hotels only, but it's there in metro and easy to access. And really want to thank. And it was very great pleasure.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you very much. You are working in a very nice hotel. This is Koramangala, right?
In Kumarakurpa, sir.
Oh, Kumar. Yeah.
Lalita Ashok.
What used to be ITDC's Ashok.
Correct. So I
What
started.
a beautiful property. What a beautiful property. Because I worked for that company, so I know. The best location. Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you.
Sir, may I request you to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, I'm Ravi Saxena, founder and CEO of Wonderchef along with Chef Sanjeev Kapoor, and we are revolutionizing the kitchenware in India.
Fantastic, and it was my great chance that I could meet him. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
He interacted with the customers.
Bye. I see because it's a.
The ladies were more enthusiastic and they listened him.
I'm a shopper.
It was an
Normally
interactive session
don't,
conducted by the
get a
Wonderchef
chance
for
to,
its customer at
see.
Metro
So,
Cash and Carry, Bangalore.
Thank you for at least.
And now is the time for taking a selfie.
Thank you, sir.